There were questions concerning the proofs that were received, so I will go over what we have and what we have to do to try to make the files work. I received one PDF file, and the preview looks like this. However, when we open the files in Illustrator, first of all, I can see that the files were created inside InDesign with this INDD on the bottom on the file name. And whenever effects are done inside of InDesign, they do not export properly. So the preview appears that way, and when you open the file, this is what we get. I see that I have fonts missing, so I will click close so that I can bring this up and see where these fonts are that are missing, which is this entire middle panel. Now that I'm aware that these dots should be positive versus reversed, as you can see when opening up an Illustrator, that is not what I have. I would not have known that. So we take the file, we place it inside of our RIP, which automatically outlines the fonts for us. I'll just go ahead and stay inside this file to show you what we do. We have to click on the crop marks to tell what the size is. That gives me a 4 by 1.75. And I make a line here for where the die line is going to go. Go ahead and just grab my die here. Copy it into this file and center. First of all, that's off because of the bottom. So I will just align this die line with this line. And please note where this 280 gram text appears. So I will check and see where my safety area is. I have a action that creates a guide, a 16th inside and a 16th outside for the bleed. Please note that here this text is coming inside the safety area. So I have two options. I can, one, move this text myself, which we don't just move customers' art around, inside the safety area. Bring this G. Block that. Anything else to be funny? Bring this G up to here, or what I opted to do was to not move the artwork around. Since I had enough bleed up top and up bottom, I just simply decided to go ahead and take the die line and move it down one notch. That wasn't how much it went, but down slightly so that it would end up being inside the safety area when the guide was made again. If this is not preferred, we need the artist to make sure that the art actually is not below the safety area to avoid being cut off, as well as after exporting their files out of InDesign. Please take the PDF file and export them into separate pages and check and make sure you open the files in Illustrator to make sure that the file is correct with the fonts being outlined, all of the artwork in the correct format. There is nothing here for me to mask actually to end up fixing this on our end, as well as art inside the safety area. If they can take care of this for us, then we can do their express proofs and send their proofs right back out to them.